My brothers, sins, they have an effect on us. Ibn al-Qayyim rahimahullah, he mentions some effects of the sins, and I want to bring just a few of them so we can reflect on them. The first thing, sinning, it makes us deprived of knowledge, because knowledge is a light which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala causes to reach the heart. And sins, they extinguish that light. When we commit sin, we find it difficult to memorize the Quran, we find it difficult to take in new things, we find it difficult to concentrate. Imam al-Shafi'i rahimahullah was reading to Imam Malik. And Imam Malik, he admired the intelligence of this great Imam, and he said, I think that Allah has caused light to enter into your heart, so don't extinguish it with the darkness of sin. I think you have light in your heart which Allah has placed there, don't extinguish it because of the sin. وَاتَّقُوا اللَّهَ وَيُعَلِّمُكُمُ اللَّهِ. Have taqwa of Allah, keep your duty to Allah, and Allah will teach you. So we understand the opposite of that. That if you don't keep your duty to Allah and you fall into sins and you don't have taqwa of Allah, Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala will put a barrier between you and knowledge. Sins, they cause us to be deprived and our provision to go down. In the Musnad of Imam Ahmad, he reports that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, a man is deprived of provision because of the sins that he commits. Brothers, maybe our businesses are not doing well. Maybe we don't have barakah in the things that we earn and the things that we have because of the sin. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَمَن يَتَّقِ اللَّهَ يَجْعَلْ لَهُ مَخْرَجًا وَيَرْزُقْهُ مِنْ حَيْثُ لَا يَحْتَسِبُ. Whoever has taqwa of Allah, keeps his duty to Him, Allah will give him a way out of every difficulty, and Allah will provide for him from sources that he didn't know. Again, in other words, if you don't have taqwa of Allah and you don't keep your duty to Allah, those sources of provision which would have come to you, they get cut off.